Next, we have a monitor, Toshiba monitor, Samsung monitor, Sony, Dell, HP, so on so on. When it comes to printer, Canon printer is the best. My mother, brother, then Epson, HP. Comes to pen drives or removable storage devices like a SanDisk, Samsung, HP, Dell, etc. Web camera, which is the best one, like Microsoft and Logitech. Next, we have scanner, HP scanner and Canon scanner. Next, very very important is graphics card. So NVIDIA graphics card and ATI graphics card. So these are all hardware part. Okay, so without hardware device you cannot able to run XYZ or task. Okay, so now comes to hard software wise. Hello, 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 hello. ಸರ್ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಹಲೋ, ಹಲೋ, ಹಲೋ.
ಹಲೋ
ಸರ್ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಸರ್?
ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ
ಸರ್ ಇದು ಲೈನ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ.
ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನೀವು ಮಾತಾಡೋದು.
ತುಂಬಾ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, ತುಂಬಾ ಲೂಪ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಸ್ಲೋ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಫೆಚ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಹಲೋ ಸರ್.
ಹಲೋ ಸರ್, ನೀವು ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
ಬಟ್ ಆ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ನೀವು
ನೀವು
ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಇದಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್, ಲ್ಯಾಗ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ. ಸರ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಹೆಡ್ಫೋನ್ ಹಂಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂತೀರಾ ಸರ್? ಬೆಟರ್. ಅವರು ಅದನ್ನ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ ಸರ್ ಹಂಗೆ. ಯಾಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀನಿ, ಬಟ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಸಿಂಕ್ರನೈಸ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ಫೈನ್, ಸೂಪರ್.
ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಇವಾಗ? ಹಲೋ,
ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್. ಸರ್ ಇದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ ಸೂರ್ಯ? ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ಡ್ ಯು ದ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ವೇರ್ and hardware manufacturers, and next we go for software wise. We have two different set of softwares like application softwares and system softwares. So now talk about system software. Once if you assemble this hardware devices like motherboard, processor, RAM, hard disk, whatever listed, once if you assemble is nothing but the processing, the process of connectivity into the computer cabinet or computer system or computer box is called assembling. Okay, but that has to be worked one end of the task. Okay, if not working means something is the problem in the assembling. That is the main important. Suppose if you visit any one of the shop to purchase all the hardware components, they do assembling in the sense connecting hardware devices to the cabinet, smps, motherboard, processor. That installation process will be keep on running. So once gets connected, the power button if you press, okay, in the front side of the cabinet, it has to work. So that entire process is called as assembling. Did you understand? Hello Surya Kumar.
yes sir.
Okay, and next once it's get assembled, next we have software. Means without operating system is the best example for
ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್.
Okay. Operating system is the best example for system software. Suppose I can go for Windows operating system if you're familiar, or else if you're enterprise wise Linux you have, you can install Linux in the particular machine, or Mac operating system. These are the different flavors.
Hello.
So it depends upon this operating system you can install in the platform of your hardware. Okay, but make ensure while installing operating
Hello.
system it has some requirement. Okay, so Linux operating system requirement is different, Windows operating system requirement is different. Oh, which operating system you are installing, that is very very important, that plays a big role. Okay, suppose assumes that you have around 1 GB of RAM. Okay, okay, but if you are trying to install higher end operating system, then it does not able to be supported. Okay, so make ensure that availability of your hardware and the compatibility has to get. Okay, once gets the compatibility, then your operating system is able to be installed. Once if you install the operating system, the next level is drivers. So what is that drivers? For example, assume it, I have a Canon LBP printer. Okay, so that comes under printers category. Okay, I have listed Canon printer, Brother printer, Epson printer, HP printer, so on so on. Okay, you assume it, you purchased one printer LBP Canon lab LBP printer, but make them to work we need some particular software. Okay, your system software means your driver software that enables that hardware device to work on operating system. Okay, then sir, where I could able to find out this driver software? So one will be giving, the manufacturers of the hardware are providing this software. Okay, very very important. If you don't have a printer drivers, then it's a waste, that hardware device that won't work for the longer time. Okay, make ensure what printers you have and what type of drivers you have. Okay, that drivers makes that enable your hardware device to work on your operating system. Okay, for example, suppose I have a Windows operating system, then you must have to download LBP printer Windows platform 32-bit or 64-bit. Okay, but if you are installing Linux operating system, then download, or you have to get from the website or somewhere, or one that hardware manufacturers are provided in the CD or DVD. Make ensure that software is that available for Linux operating system or a Mac operating system. Okay, if does not available, visit through websites and download it. Make them to configure your hardware device. So that category of software is called as drivers. Are you understanding?
Yes, sir.
Surya? Hello?
Sir, he still not understanding, sir. Breaking. Hello, sir.
Am I audible or not?
Hello.
Hello? Am I audible or
Ah,
not?
sir. Hello.
Are you understand? Are you understanding?
Hello.
Hello?
Honorable, sir.
Okay.
Understanding, sir.
Good, good. Okay. So
Hello.
now,
Understanding, sir.
okay, okay, okay,
Okay.
okay, ma. Then next we have application softwares. So your printer is working, your operating system is working in the platform of your different types of hardware devices. Are you understand? Are you understanding? The next level is application software, like Photoshop. If I wanted to edit some photos, I used to
Sir.
go for Photoshop.
Yes, sir.
If I wanted to install Tally, so what I can do in Tally, so preparing all types of financial reports. Then if I wanted to create a logo, then I can go for Corel Draw. If I wanted to prepare a resume or to prepare MIS reports and all, I can go for MS Office. So whatever applications you have, like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Photoshop, Tally, Corel Draw, this has to be installed. Where you have to install over the operating system. Operating system is installing on your hardware devices. And which software is makes that enable and supports for your system software like operating system? drivers. Okay, what I can achieve by this application software? So we can achieve editing photos and creating logos and preparing all types of financial accounts. Okay, then I can prepare a resume, MIS report, so on, so on. And ultimately, you have to take print copy. Okay, so to get a print copy, what must I have? What must I have to have? Printers. Okay, so this printer is to be enabled. This printer has to be configured. So this printer has to be configured. Once gets configured, then it's working. You can take print copy even in Tally, even in your Corel Draw, Photoshop, wherever you want. Okay, this is the major concept. And next is, apart from the application software, again we have some more categories like a database software. So database software such as like a SQL Server, MySQL, Oracle, and these are the different types of uh, database softwares which works as a backend. Okay, backend of the application software is database. And next we have web design program. So where I can able to design our web pages using some programs like such as like basic programs like HTML, DHTML, CSS3, HTML5. So these are the web designing programs where the script is running. Okay, and next level, bit higher level, we have a web development program. Web development programs like a .NET platform, C Sharp, VB.NET, ASP.NET, PHP, JavaScript, J2EE. Okay, these are all web development programs where the software engineers, they used to sit and designing the web applications and all. Okay, the next level we have a programming languages. So the programming languages, as I said, the hardware manufacturers are providing the particular software, make them to enable your hardware device. So how the people are designing the particular software using C language, C++, Python. Okay, so most of the times they use C++, and data structure, so on, so on. Okay, so by make use of this particular software in the hardware level, they are designing the particular software. Okay, then next we have DTP softwares. Okay, to create a logos, to create a booklet, and to type Kannada languages like Nudi, Baraha, especially for newspaper publishing and all, they use this particular software. And next we have a Photoshop, also editing the photos. So the full entire package is called as DTP softwares. Am I audible now?
DTP software. Yes, sir.
Good. So this is the list, I have listed. See this, the first step after purchasing your entire motherboard, means entire hardware devices, the first is assemble. The what is assemble? The process of fixing or mounting all hardware devices into the system cabinet. Okay, have you seen the system cabinet anywhere?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the
Sir,
rectangular box. The rectangular box is called as cabinet, that empty box. So using that empty box, you are fixing all hardware devices into one place, is called assemble. If you remove from the computer system or from the box, is called disassembling. The process of detaching, attaching and detaching. If you attaching to the system cabinet, it's called as assembling. If you are detaching or disassembling, the process is called as disassembling. Understood?
yes, sir.
Okay, next we have OS installation. See, operating system we have to install now. How many types of operating systems as we have? Windows operating system, Linux operating system, and Mac operating system. So You have to install operating system depends upon your hardware platform. How much is usable. So when you have a Windows 10 operating system, which will comes with two edition, one is 32-bit edition and 64-bit edition. So make ensure that which type of editions you are going to be installing. Even for Linux also, 32-bit Linux operating system, 64-bit operating system. Okay, so whichever is favor for your work process, so install it. Then once if you install that operating system after the assembling, then you go for installing drivers. Okay, in the drivers platform, what and all supposed to be considered? Chipset drivers, display drivers, LAN drivers, means local area network drivers, printer drivers, web camera drivers. Okay, if you fail to install any one of these drivers, so that particular area that won't be working. For example, if I did not install LAN drivers, then what happened? Your local area network connectivity that won't works. Means one computer system to another computer. Okay, and your internet connectivity and all that won't to be working. So make them to work your LAN, WAN, okay, local area network, wide area network. What must have to have? LAN drivers. And to take a printout using this Tally, Oracle, okay, so whatever applications I've listed here, okay, then what must have to configure? Printer drivers. Understanding, right? And next, to get a exact color, for example, display drivers. So could you able to see the resolution? I will show you here in the right side. So right clicking on the desktop, I am going for screen resolution. Could you able to notice the option called as screen resolution? So click that particular area and say this 80, yeah, sorry, 800 into 600, 1024 into 768, and next we have 1280 into 600, next we have 1280 into 720, 1280 into 768, 1360 into 768. These are all the screen resolutions where a number of pixels horizontally and vertically. Okay, but if I wanted to have a most high recommended screen resolution, then you must have to configure this display drivers. Are you understanding, right? So if you couldn't able to notice that most recommended screen resolution in the display part, you assume that you have not installed any display drivers. Clear? So next, if everything is working, so you have done successfully assembling, you have installed operating system, you have installed drivers. Okay, sir, I wanted to work for Word, Excel, PowerPoint. Then what you have to install? So you have to install application softwares like MS Office package. Okay, once if you install this MS Office package, then in that package itself, you could able to work on Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access, so on, so on. Okay, so it's a package. So grouped together, they makes one package is called MS Office. Application, group of application software makes one package. So that package is called MS Office. Okay. So that is the one best example. I'll show you later how to install the application software. Okay. Then once if you install that application software, we wanted to have a security. Do you like to have a security in your computer system or not? Hello, Surya.
Hello, sir.
I'm asking you,
Sir, you tell not understand, sir.
am I,
Telling not understand, sir.
I'm explaining you. Am I audible or not audible?
Sir, network problem, sir. Cutting, sir.
Network problem, huh? Okay, see this. The first step, assemble.
Setting tell cutting, sir.
Okay, now is that audible now? Hello,
Yes, sir.
is that audible?
Yes, sir.
1 minute, 1 minute. You be on the line. Surya, tell your number. Hello,
Tell your mobile number.
9.
9.
Hello. Hello.
Repeat your mobile number.
Hello, sir. 90
90
90
90. Okay, two times or
80
one time? 80 90 80.
50.
Okay, okay. I got it. I got it. See that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you received the.
Hello.
Okay, okay. You
Hello.
okay? Am I audible now, sir? Okay. So Surya. Okay. Now you just you know
Hello.
is that audible now? You
Sir.
remove. Okay, okay. You continue this one.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what I was
Yes,
explaining
sir.
you
Okay, sir.
is, say this. This is all your hardware devices. Then this is your software.
Yes, sir.
In that software, we have a system software, driver software, application softwares. Okay. Once if you purchased all hardware devices, okay, you have to do assemble. Assemble is nothing but the process of fixing and mounting all hardware devices into one cabinet. Cabinet is nothing but your rectangular box. That CPU, most of the times you are calling that CPU, no? So that area is called as box, system
Yes, sir.
cabinet. So using that system cabinet or rectangular box, whatever you have purchased, motherboard, RAM, processor, you have to fix that area, make them to work. Okay. So that process is called as assembling. If you remove from the cabinet, it's called as disassembling. Understand now? Okay. Once if you assembled, then what have to be considered? OS installation. So in that OS installation, we have so many types of operating system: Windows operating system, Linux operating system, and Mac operating system. Okay. Windows 10. This is the latest one what industry people are using. 64-bit and 32-bit of operating systems depends upon your processor. Suppose your processor supports only for 32-bit, then you have to install only 32-bit of operating system. If your processing supports for 64-bit, then you can able to install 64-bit operating system and as well as 32-bit operating system, even for Linux and as well as Windows. Clear? Okay. Then next we have installing the drivers. What drivers does? So drivers is a software the manufacturers are providing. Okay. Suppose if I purchase a printer, Canon printer, if I purchase, then that particular software make them to work your printer device. The Canon manufacturers has to give some particular software that makes that makes that enable your hardware devices to your operating system. To work on your operating system, we need some particular software. Okay, that particular software makes that enable by installing Canon LBP 2900 drivers. Understanding, right? Okay, for example, if I purchase HP printer, then HP providers, you have to ask HP printers, or you have to visit that particular website and you have to download the particular drivers. Then next we have application software. Application software like MS Office, Photoshop, Tally, Corel Draw. Okay, it's a package. Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access. These are the collections of packages or group of application softwares, which is considered as a one unit is called packages. Okay, if you install a package called MS Office, you could able to notice Word, Excel, PowerPoint in a single installation or a single go. Okay, that I'll show you later. And next we have a database software such as like SQL software, SQL Server, MySQL, Oracle. These are the back end of this software. The people are storing the data. Okay, once if you designed web development program or programming languages, these are all front end programs. These are the back end program, the back end database. Okay, the software engineers or web developers, they are preparing front side application to store the data in the front side application. We are using backend like SQL Server, MySQL, Oracle. Okay, so that you have to be install it when demand comes. Okay, this is not mandatory to install all the programs, just for the sake of knowledge I'm giving you. Okay, and next we have programming languages. What we can do by C, C++, Python and all, we can achieve. See, the hardware manufacturers, as I said, they are giving particular software which is compatibility and getting the compatibility for your hardware, correct? No, but how they are going to be designing using the programming languages like C, C++ and all. Is that clear? Okay. So now next we have a DTP softwares, like a DTP softwares like preparing logos, editing photos, and preparing the booklet, magazines. Okay, then preparing newspaper editions and all. We have to work for DTP application. DTP applications like Photoshop, Corel Draw, InDesign. Okay, if you are a DTP operator, you must have a hardware devices, then your must have a operating system, must have a drivers. Okay, then DTP softwares. Understand? If you are a web developer, is must, up to here it must, but the web development program supposed to be install it. Understand? No, but as a web developer don't want to install all DTP softwares and all. If you are a programmer, if you are writing a program for your hardware, if you designed any type of hardware like a robotic technology, artificial intelligence and all, okay, better you go for C, C++, Python and all. Okay, this is the platform right now the industry is going on. So this that the these are the major important. As a hardware technicians, you have to understand, you must have a knowledge about the segment. Understand, right? I'm not teaching you that A plus syllabus. Beyond that A plus syllabus, if you go for any industry, especially for technicians industry, this has to be the simple procedure. Okay, the next I forgot to explaining you, like installing the drivers. In the drivers category, we have a chipset drivers, display drivers, LAN drivers, printer drivers, and web camera drivers. Suppose if I assume it, you don't have a printer drivers, then how you can able to solve the problem your hardware? So you have to search in the website. If you don't have a drivers in your hard disk, understand, right? The particular model, whatever model you have, okay, it might be Canon printer, it might be a HP printer, whatever. I suppose the next thing, if internet is not working or local area network is not working, then what might be the problem? Say I'm blocking, I'm showing you LAN drivers. Good. Then for example,
LAN driver.
say this, you don't have a, most highest recommended screen resolution, then what might be the problem? Not LAN drivers, ma. Say I have a screen resolution, no, lowest to highest. Okay, so if you don't have a display drivers,
Yes, sir.
this visibility won't come. Understand, right? That will show you maximum this much,
Yes, sir.
1024 into 768. But if you have a most highest recommended screen resolution, then you have to go for display drivers. If you don't have a display drivers, the screen resolution won't configured. Clear? The next we have antivirus software. You know about antivirus software, right? Why I supposed to install antivirus? So to protect from the virus.
System not from virus.
So that's why for the security purpose we are installing antivirus software. Okay. So everything is installed. The next, sometimes while operating you have some lot of troubles. Okay, might be hardware trouble or software trouble. So software trouble, you have to trace what kind of software is getting error. Okay, is it getting error for database, application software, or hardware level wise? Okay, or application system software level. Okay, that you have to classify and you have to solve the problem using software troubleshooting technology. Next, your printer itself is not working. There is some problem in the printer itself. Some hardware devices is not working in the printer. Then what type of trouble it is? What category it comes? Is it software troubleshooting or hardware troubleshooting? See, for example, you have Android mobile, right? The touch screen is not working. Then is that software problem or touch screen problem, hardware problem? Sorry? Hardware problem. So that you can understand now, it's the same similar kind of example I'm giving you.
Okay.
So hardware problem, it is directly belongs to hardware device. Okay, hardware device, any component of the hardware device. Understand? So this is
Okay,
the
sir.
entire course what you will be learning. So practically we will show you how to assemble the hardware device, then how to install system software, how to install drivers, how to install application software, how to uninstall, then how to install antivirus program to protect our PC, then how to troubleshoot. This is your A plus course. Understand? So don't want to take much more theory and don't waste your, I'm not wasting your time. So directly we'll start how to do assembling, how to install, then how to configure that and all we'll see by practically from the next class onwards. Okay. Any doubts now? So this data means whatever I have prepared this notes, right? I will send you through mails. You collect from the Shreyas sir, from the Shreyas sir onwards. Okay. Understand, right? Shreyas sir is there, right?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
ಹಾ ಸರ್ ಇದೆ.
ಸರ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಸರ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ?
ಹಾ ಸರ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು.
ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಏನೋ ಲೈವ್ ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಕೂರ್ಸ್ಕೊಳಕ್ ಕೇಳಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ನಾನು ಕಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ನಾನು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ಫೈನ್ ಸರ್. ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಯು ಕುಡ್ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ನೋಟಿಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್. ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಶೇರಿಂಗ್, ಸಮ್ ಡಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್. ರೆಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ದೆನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನ ವೆರಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್,
ಡನ್ ಸರ್. ಸೊ ವೈಂಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಾ? ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ I'll ask Surya, do you have any doubts?
No, sir.
Is it comfortable, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And also
Is it comfortable? Comfortable ಅಂತ ಸರ್ ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲ.
Okay, fine. So then I'll wind up this class and I'll send you that notes through WhatsApp, and you collect from the Shreyas sir. Okay, and I'll update your attendance. Okay, you be on the line and I'll updating. 1 minute here itself. I'll update.
Okay, okay, sir.
Surya, it's showing some due it seems. So make that availability and ask our counselor regarding for that fees and all.
ಹಾ ಸರ್ ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ. ಇವ್ರದ್ದು CCNA ಇದೆ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ.
Okay, ಗುರುಗಳೇ.
A+N+CCNA ಇದೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಡ್ಯೂ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
Okay.
ನಾನೊಂದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ಲಾ ಸರ್ ಇವ್ರದ್ದು?
ಬೆಟರ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ ಸರ್.
ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಅವರು ತಗೊಂತಾರೆ.
ಓಕೆ ಅದು ಬೆಟರ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್.
ಹಾ ಸರ್. ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್.
ಈಗಲೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ? ಓಕೆ ಸೂಪರ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. ಗುರುಗಳೇ ಇವರು ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ, ನಾನು ಇವ್ರದ್ದು ಅಪ್ಡೇಟೇ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸರ್ ಉಮೇಶ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಆಬ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಸರ್? ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಬ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸೂರ್ಯಕುಮಾರ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸೇವಿಂಗ್ ನೌ. Okay. Done. Sir, next class will be on Tuesday. Okay, ಇವಾಗಲೇ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ ಗ್ರೂಪಲ್ಲಿ. Be on the line. Today we have a lot of internet issues, sir.
ಸರ್ ಫ್ಲಕ್ಚುಯೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
Sometimes it's lagging and sometimes you're working faster.
ಅಲ್ಲೇನ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲೇನ್ ತೊಂದ್ರೆ
Guruji, ಕಳಿಸಿದೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ. It's going on processing. Oh, now it's delivered. Okay, so tell them to download and start
sir,
working
ಬಂತು.
on that. Sir.
ಹಾ ಸರ್ ಬಂತು.
ಸೊ ನಾನು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ವರ್ಚುವಲ್ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಗರೇಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ. ದಟ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಇನ್ ಬೈ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಆನ್ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಅಚೀವ್. ದೆನ್ ಫೈನಲಿ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಶೋ ಯು ದಟ್ theoretical part and I'll give some more study material to study about that apart from the theory.
Okay sir. Done.
Okay sir. Bye sir. See you.
Okay.
ಸರ್ ಟ್ಯಾಲಿ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ಏನೋ ವೆಬಿನಾರ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ,
ಅದೇ ವೆಬಿನಾರ್ ಇದೆ.
ಹೌದು, ಅದು ವೆಬಿನಾರು ಏನೋ 28 ಸರ್ ಅದು. ಹಲೋ,
ಇವತ್ತಿತ್ತು ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ 5 o'clock.
ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ದಿನ ಇದೆ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಇವಾಗ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ.
ಇತ್ತು 5 o'clock.
ಹಾ ಸರ್,
ಇವಾಗ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ನಮಗೆ. ಹಾ ಸರ್.
ನೋಡಿ ಇವಾಗ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ರಿಂಗ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇವಾಗ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಸರ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ.
ಹೌದಾ? ಓಕೆ ಫೈನ್. ಸೊ ಅದು ಟ್ಯಾಲಿ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ದು ನಮಗೂ ಏನೋ ವೆಬಿನಾರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ.